Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I said we would most likely have to do a special stream to finish Mega Man X4 for Wednesday afternoon. Here we are. So, I don't know how many of you are going to be able to make it out today because, like I said, unfortunately, because of difficult scheduling, I couldn't really preview ahead of time when exactly I was going to be able to do this. Turned out to be right now. So, even if we're maybe not that many here in the chat. Hey, Juan, welcome. So, at least someone's here. But since we might not be so many in the chat, hopefully some of you are going to be able to watch this after or whatnot. I'm doing very good, and you, Juan? Honestly, I am chilling this afternoon, so I am feeling very, very relaxed at the moment. I'm working on the eShop deals video, which will be coming up a little bit later today. So it's a really nice Wednesday. Breaks up the week really nice before I have to end the 9 to 5 job for Thursday and Friday. So I hope all of you out there are doing very well as well. Yeah, so we're going to get to Mega Man X4. I'm going to try to do this more chill because the other day I was pushing hard because I wanted to finish the 8 bosses in the time frame we had for the stream, and a lot of rust to get off because it's been, at least 5 years since I've played this game. Great to hear that. I'm heavy on work this week. Friday, I'm traveling to USA for a few days. Cool, man. Cool. Glad you're visiting the USA, man. I'm up in Canada, so way further up north. But what part of USA you're going to, Juan? Are you going anywhere in particular, or just or you're going to be traveling across? But anyway, yeah. So we're probably going to take this more chill today. Beat a boss, do the refights, whatnot, because we've got, to my memory, I think we have one, trying to remember, I think we have one more pre-boss. Then we have the refights for sure, because every Mega Man has the refights, which is you having to fight all of the 8 Mavericks over again, but now with the power-ups should be a lot easier. Chicago, New York, and Washington. Awesome. Wow, that's a way, yeah, because Chicago's Midwest, then New York's East Coast, and Washington's, well, in between both, so I guess makes sense. But it's quite a while. I think you're coming from Mexico too, right, Juan, if I'm not mistaken? South America, Mexico, Central America, somewhere down there. But good stuff. It's awesome. Beautiful cities. Honestly, I visited New York. I visited Washington. I've never been to Chicago. Definitely one of my top cities, top US cities that I want to visit when finally it's easier to sort of border cross and whatnot is Washington, Costa Rica. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Good stuff. So let's go moving. Yeah, so we have the refights, and then I think we have the final boss to deal with. So this is the game we had finished. We'd beaten the first, after boss, after the main 8 Mavericks. So now I think we have a small stage before we get to fight. I think it's this huge robot with flying arms or something like that. It's the Colonel or the whatever. We beat one of the 2, military style robots. Whoops. Oh, didn't get that third one down there. So we're going to get started slowly. Like I said, we're going to take some time, however, in between each one to talk a bit, chill. Hey, Mr. Combustible Lemon, welcome. Because, yeah, the other night, I was focused on trying to push the bosses, and we didn't have a lot of time to talk. Yeah, it's an extra cheesy level. Yeah, it's those... It's honestly, the level's just oh, it's true, we've got this first. We've got a Obviously, almost every Mega Man has a good guy that ends up being evil. So our sister robot or whatever robot turns out being taken over and being a bad guy. And we're gonna get that awesome cutscene after this. This is the point where we get the awesome cutscene, the one about all the memes. So to my recollection, we have to wait till that cube thing comes out of her body. So we basically just have to buy time till the cube thing comes out of her body. There. That sucked. We might have to redo this one because, yeah, I took that shot. So we're gonna need a couple of tries here. But, yeah, we've just basically got to not get hit by the huge beam thing. The huge beam thing is the one that's really messed up that try. Every Mega Man has a Piccolo and a Vegeta, definitely. But it's a reverse Piccolo and Vegeta because they're actually good that become bad, while Piccolo and Vegeta were bad guys that became good.
Stay with me, brother.
Technically, Zero could be your Piccolo or your Vegeta, because he turned out to be, he started out as a bad guy-ish. Ah, dang. We could have gotten that easy. All I had to do was dodge that. And now I'm going to take it a little easier when we're against the flying things, because right now I'm sort of trying too hard to hit it, but we're actually hitting a lot of iframes. So I really just need to give it a good slash, back off, take care of those flying things, and then we're good. When are we getting the no-hit run? Never. I'm not a no-hit guy. I honestly, I am way more about trying to go quicker. Not like speed running, because I'm not like I like unpredictability in games. Like, I don't like doing exactly the same thing every time. So I like doing different strats, different things every time I play through it. But I like finding things on my own that I find are quicker or funner or different. I'm more that kind of a player. I'm not a whole no-hit thing. Like, I don't mind taking damage. I actually like close calls. It's like exciting when you have a good fight where like you take damage, the boss takes damage. Of course, you know, doing well and no damage stuff is fun, but
Stay with me, brother.
definitely not my style of gameplay. And I think it would take way too much dedication to one and only game to get to that point. And since I need to play a lot of games for the channel, not really sure how... Oh, man. I'm not sure how we're supposed to dodge that one. So we have to go quick, but not too quick, because if we're too quick, the diamond will be against the back wall. So yeah, that's it. Okay. We're gonna have to redo this one. We have to not be against the back wall. So we have to wait It's weird. You have to wait and you have to be late on it. We're just going to wait for another beam here. We're going to try to maintain as much health as possible. Because I want to charge up my energy pack too. We're going to probably need it sort of for some of the last bosses. Ah. Annoying. There we go. Okay, it's gonna do this again. Oh, you didn't miss much, Phil. We're at the first level since we started going again. So we're at the first, like, sort of post-game boss or post-robot master boss. So you haven't missed much. Which is our friend, the, I think she's supposed to be like our sister or something, or our sister robot, like, you know, sort of honorary sister. I think that's what we're, she turns bad. See, I got had there. It's really weird jump timing that you have to have it in the right spot. I'm not getting this because how can if I jump too early, you have to jump really delayed. Once again, this is not a boss that I remember having too much difficulty with the first times through this. But we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna take a few more tries. But we are definitely gonna finish this today. We only have about because they're mostly like boss rush at this point. So the levels, when there are levels, are like tiny, like in between random levels like that.
Okay, I'll do it.
I thought jumping behind her was maybe the solution, but it's not really all that much better. My god, I'm doing worse. Okay. What is her deal? There has to be there's something I'm missing here that we're gonna figure it out as soon as I can get a rhythm down. I don't remember dodging the beams being that hard. But then again, it's been quite a while.
Stay with me, brother.
It's weird because I really don't remember her being any kind of issue in the past. See that? Like, that's totally ridiculous. But I do think the fire sword does way more damage. So we're going to try this once again. X going to give it to you. Yeah, definitely X for the moment is... would be, I think, once again, an easier option for this boss if we were playing as X, but... We started as 0, we are definitely not going to start another run at this point as X. I like 0 anyway. He was, like I said, it was the first game we could actually play full game as 0. So every run through, like the first ever time I finished this game, it was as 0, not as X, because I was so excited to finally be able to play as 0. Okie doke. So, by the way, before we start, I just want to say hi to everyone that I didn't at the beginning. So, hey Jumping Bear, hey Phil, hey Angel, hey Groville, hey Cristobal, hey Once Kilos, B-Leaf. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you guys here, even though it's like a weird time for the channel at least. But a nice Wednesday afternoon stream. Okay, so we're going to try and beat this guy down this time. I'm going to try and focus on getting the crystal with the fire sword. And we're going to try and basically... The beams are our only issue here. And it's weird because, like, the second time I did this, I was dodging the beams... Sorry about that, guys. I was dodging the beams no problem. And after that, became an issue.
Brother.
Yeah, I feel like the fire sword is definitely doing more. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I don't like this for this fight. Oh my god, I didn't even need to. That was... God... Urgh, I wasted my energy tank. Well... Got that one out of the way. This is the scene. Hold on, I have to turn it up.
Iris!
This is it.
Zero,
I'm gonna be quiet.
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifoss. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids
Just want to say she has an
exist.
Australian accent,
With you.
a slight one, but,
Iris!
but an Australian accent nonetheless.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
That is the meme. What are we fighting for? Or what am I fighting for? But crazy. I love that cutscene. That is the jewel of this game. That one cutscene is like the best you can get. Hopefully it's not copyright claimed or anything, because probably it's been so used, but anyway. So if you ever wonder where that cutscene is in this game, that is where it's at. Like I said, the levels here aren't the issue. No, exactly. The voices like don't fit. Like I said, she has an Australian accent, which is just like weird. That's like a boss door, but it's not a boss. Oh yeah, these. Oof. We're like, oh my god, we're like one shot. Oh my god, so close. I'm just gonna try to not take like a million damage on the first guy. Because last time I took like way too many hits on the first guy. There we go. Okay, this time's gonna be a breeze because we're getting drops. One more of these. Now I think it's either the it's the fist guy, because after that we have like we have there is a like the Sigma fight is like there's stages to the Sigma fight, but these are not General, many died because of you. Oh, his actually cutscene, I think, after is pretty funny, too. What about Iris? Did you forget her? I have no regrets. Come on, Zero.
It was our destiny to fight.
So, now we basically just have to hit his head. There we go. That's what we want. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm taking like a million damage for no reason, because I could have just jumped to the back wall behind him, and I could have hit him behind his head. Like this. Ah. Okay, we're going to do that better next time. Now I remember I can jump to the back wall behind him, and if I'm at the top, I can hit his hip. This game came out in, I feel like saying like 90, between 95 and 98, somewhere in there. Like, I'm almost sure between 95 and 98, because it was like right towards the end of the PS1 generation. Not the very end, but like closer to the end of the PS1 generation, I feel. So, but yeah, it's late 90s for sure.
Show me your true power.
Ah. Yeah, he had to be lower. He has to be on his low flight path for me to be able to do that. If he's on the high flight path, I think you can't do it. Ah, I dropped just a little bit too low. You have to really get like that sweet spot behind his head where you can hit him and you're not in his hitbox. So it's going to take a few more tries. I'm going to get back to the sweet spot. Like I said, we're taking it easy. We've only got like 3 or 4 bosses till the end anyway. Like, we have the refights, but the refights... I can't remember if I have to do them all without taking a continue. If I have to do them all without taking a continue, it might take a few tries. We can check Orokusaki. Because the two earlier ones in the generation were on the Super Nintendo. The X2 and X3 were on the Super Nintendo. So I'm feeling like PS1 is like 93-ish that it came out. So I'm feeling it has to be like... I don't feel that this was a year one release title because pretty much every year one release title on the PS1 almost were 3D games. Like early in the PS1's life, they weren't making a lot of X2 games. Oh, you mean that X5 and X6 were in PS1? We can check. We can check. August 1st, 97. So X4 was 97. X5 was 2000. And X6 was 2001. So there was like a 3 years in between X4 and 5. And then 6 came out. 6 came out basically like a year after X5. I remember that they followed each other pretty closely, those two. Yeah, PS1 was like 12 years. But like I remember X6 too did very poorly because it was like so late in the PS1 life cycle that most people were starting to move on to other consoles. Because we'd have to look when the Saturn came out, like when the Sega consoles came out. I know they didn't sell well, but they were still affecting sales to like the older consoles at that point. Ah, god dang. I'm doing so bad dodging those. Okay. Wow. I'm just freaking terrible. So honestly, I do think this one's gonna be a bust this try, but we're still gonna try to do the best we can. Yeah, this is not a spot I want to be in. When he does the fists, I really don't want to be in that spot. Yeah, I agree with you. X6 was the worst of the 32-bit games. Honestly, after X4, I feel the series went downhill. The only game I think got sort of a bad rap and is pretty decent, I find, is X8. But by then, I think people had lost confidence in the series. And it's still not the direction I think they should have gone for the series. But I do think X8 isn't as bad as a lot of people say. Like, a lot of people say, like, everything after X5 is really bad. And I think that X8 has some pretty decent qualities to it. Because they did refine that sort of, like, fake 3D environment thing. But... It still isn't.
My fate is sealed.
This is it coming towards you from the left.
No choice.
I'll try it. Yeah, I know that I should just be double jumping on the fists. Basically like that. After that, I'm messing up. Oh, we're getting another round of fists. See, I'm just messing up. I'm gonna get the timing down on the fists. Basically, I just have to make sure that I jump on the fists after 2 rounds. After I hit him twice, I have to jump down, go to the left, and then basically climb back up. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it down. Like, these are all just... I have to get the muscle memory back, and it's trial and error fights, like I said. You know, this is the end game of the game. It's normal that it's the hardest part of the game. And it's right before we hit the refights. So basically, there's this, refights, final boss, but I do remember that Sigma has stages. So I know there's like a death at the beginning, like a fake like Death Reaper at the beginning, but I'm almost sure he's weak to fire and that it's like it's a bozo fight in the sense that it's not a challenge whatsoever. Ah, went just a little bit too low there. Honestly, I think I think the fists are the hardest stage of this fight. Like once you get the hitbox down, if we can get this for a lot of the fight, it actually makes it pretty freaking easy. No, but he's going into fists. I'm just gonna go high up, but I'm gonna drop down. Ah. I'm just gonna dodge for the rest of this. We're gonna hope for these for the other patterns. I don't think he does the fists on the other side. Oh, dang, I forgot this one. Can't see what he's doing. Ah. Oh yeah, he does do the fists on the other side. Awesome. I just have to get a better hang on his hitbox. I have to get a better sort of... Oh yeah, I'm not hard on myself. Honestly, I do like... I finished this game many, many times, but I've never, like, one-shot all the bosses at this point. Like, I'm not... Like I said, I played it a ton of times. Probably at my peak, I would be able to get this guy after only, like, 1 or 2 tries of remembering his pattern. But that was like my peak of the 90s, when I was actually playing this game as a new game. Right now, playing this as like a game that I'm trying to get back into, like you can see that I'm having some issues sometimes with my flow. Like, especially like you said, I'm mashing when I don't need to on the sword attacks. Like, I know that mashing through when he's doing the twirl is useless, because theoretically, once you're in the spin, he does the full spin whether you mash or not. Here we go. Okay, another try coming up. Yeah, I know, me too. I'm like a masher. As soon as I have the opportunity, I have a tendency to mash. Like, even sometimes I have to, when I'm playing like side-scrolling shooters, even if there's an auto-fire button, I have to fight the urge to mash sometimes. Just because I'm so used to older games not having auto-fire.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
Fate is sealed. I have no choice. Which pattern are we getting? I wonder if there must be a way to bait the pattern you want. Like, most of these bosses read inputs and respond to inputs. So far we're getting pretty chill patterns of him just floating around doing nothing, which is pretty good sign for the beginning of this fight. And now I've sort of got his hitbox down for here. I'm trying to see if I always come to the middle of the screen. Is he always gonna do like these sort of wonky patterns? Oh. Oh, I think we've just got him. Oh, yes. So we just got the awesome freaking pattern where if he does the lightning things, but you're behind his head, it's like game over. You like X3 and 7 the best? X3 is an excellent game. X3 is very good. So sometimes I would say, I have no problem with you saying X3. Mega Man 7, I can see why a lot of people love it. But to me, it was... I don't know. Mega Man 7, it was a good game, but I definitely... Or are you talking about X7? Or... You're talking about Mega Man 7 Kill Blix. Are you talking about X7 or just Mega Man 7, the one with the kickball? No, that's Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8 is the one with the kickball. Because actually Mega Man 8 is pretty... Yeah, I got the no-hit boss. I said we're not going for a no-hit run, but we just got a no-hit boss. Yes. One boss down, now we've only got all the others to learn with no-hit patterns. Yeah, Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7 is decent. I don't know. If we're talking about the classic series Mega Man, my personal favorite is Mega Man 4. Okay? But I know it's probably not the best. And that's why I said it's personal. You can't really argue with that. Because the reason Mega Man 4 for me was my favorite was because it's actually the first one I finished. And the cover art on Mega Man 4 in North America was the first one that had the real Mega Man on the cover art and not that weird guy with the pistol. You know what I mean? Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. Wait, what's the cover art on 3? Hold on. I want to make sure because all I know is that the Sphinx on Mega Man 4's box art is what like used to draw, like I would rent it all the time. No, Mega Man 3 Mega Man 3 we got like that weird... Oh no, Mega Man 3 is the first time they used like the cartoony Mega Man rather than the sort of weird guy with the pistol in North America, because I know in Europe and Japan it's different cover art. But for me, 4 is my favorite because it's the first one I finished. I love the cover art and I love the boss designs. And I was just in love with like Pharaoh and whatnot on the cover art. I still remember he's like at the top of the building shooting down at Mega Man and you've got like Mega Man big in the front. And that's why for the old school ones, my favorite is 4. But I can see that 2 is what revolutionized the series. And 2 is easier than 1. Yeah, well, actually, I have all the Japanese versions, Orokusaki. I have all the Japanese versions of the original Mega Man. Now, some of them are green, so I'm going to show a few. Some of them are green, so some of them will not show up on the... It'll be hard to look at because of the green screen. But before we move on, I'll take a few seconds. We'll look at the cover arts for the original Mega Man. Now, I don't have the boxes because I realized that probably the boxes are what you were referring to, Rokusaki. But I have the cartridges for the Japanese versions. And nonetheless, even at that, I find the cartridges, like, if especially Mega Man 1 and 2, the cartridges in Japan are so much cooler. Like, basically, this is Rockman. By the way, in case you didn't know, Mega Man in Japan is called Rockman. So like I said, some of the cartridges are see-through because this is like a green background. So the parts that are see-through, it's because it's green. But it's a green background. You've got Rockman, you've got Mega Man. You see the bosses on the cover art. So that's the Mega Man 1. Rockman 2 is actually, when I'm looking at this... No, Rockman 3 is the worst. Rockman 2, though, is... a little bland. It's just, you know, a close-up of Mega Man. It says Rockman 2 and whatnot, but it's still pretty decent. And by the way, I freaking love Japanese cartridges that are colorful. You know, that's the only thing about when you realize Japan, the Famicom, they got cartridges of all different colors. When you stack those things, it's awesome. You've got like a rainbow of games. And when you look at the North American NES games, it's all like gray. So, which is why when I have a broken box, I actually reshell them with colorful shells for the NES. Rockman 3 is the worst. Okay, now the cartridge is green, which is why the cartridge is see-through. But basically, you've just got like Rush's head, Mega Man's head, and it says Rockman 3. Rockman 4 is pretty chill, but honestly, I like better the cover art on the North American version for Rockman 4. So Rockman 4 is orange, and we've got Mega Man, Rush, and one of the item carrier bots. Then we've got Rockman 5, which is a green card again. Actually, this is my favorite cover art, I think, of the Japanese ones, because we've got Proto Man on it, on this side here. And we've got Rush, we've got Mega Man for Rockman 5. And then Rockman 6 is pretty decent as well. We've got a big Rockman. We've got the bird who I forget what the name is, that brings items. And we've got Rush and Rockman 6. But like I said, it's awesome when you stack the carts for the Rockman series in Japanese. See-through ones are green, okay? But it's like, it's awesome. You got blue, red, green, orange, green, and yellow. And the two greens, by the way, are different greens. So it's like one is more like a pale green. The other one is more like of a dark foresty green. So it's just awesome stacking Japanese carts. But yeah, okay. Yeah, Rock and his sister is Roll, exactly. It's a play on words, but honestly, it is a play on words. Okay, so we've just beat the general, and we're so at this point you're still like, is this the real final boss? You know, like, think of it the first time you're playing this game and you don't know what you're expecting. You're like, okay, I just beat the final boss, maybe, but then you find out that it is not the final boss. And now we are going to the final weapon stage 3, which should be the Refights. I'm pretty sure it has to be the Refights at this point. I don't remember any other bosses. Yeah. So we're going to come here and we're going to be in the Refights. Now we're gonna do whoever, and we're gonna hope that I can beat them pretty easily, one shot each. We should have most of their weaknesses, so I'm gonna have to try to remember who all the weaknesses were. Ugh, we started with Dragoon. God dang it. Okay, because we don't have the ride armor. I don't know if you remember when we did this the other day, but we had the ride armor that sort of makes this fight like a joke the first time. Well, not a joke, but fairly one of the easiest boss fights when you're using the ride armor. Oh my god. I knew I'm gonna get... God dang it. Because to my memory, he doesn't have a weakness. Or if he does... Yeah, I started with the hardest one. We're gonna keep him for the end. I didn't remember who was in what position, so we're actually gonna just swap it up and we're gonna go for the end. Yeah, without the ride armor, he is the hardest. It's only the first time you fight him you're lucky because you have the ride armor. This guy this time should be freaking easy, and you will see why. Dodging the spider webs the first time, because I did not have the double jump when we did him, was the issue. See, now we can actually hit him twice per shot, and I don't need to wall jump, I can just double jump over the webs. Like I said, some of the bosses are going to be way easier. Others are going to be way harder, and I missed that shot. There we go. One down. Raijin. Which one's right? Hold on, I have to go check. Raijin is... the lightning? It's lightning? Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it next time. So you've got a power pellet in between the fights. Still pretty good, because if we get all the power pellets, the one thing, like I said, is I'm not sure if I need to take a continue if I have to restart all the boss fights. It is a possibility that I have to sort of finish all of the boss fights in one shot. Now this guy, if you remember well, he's weak to fire, so he should be pretty much a joke, like the first time. As long as you just hit him first. And there we go. Another one down. So like I said, it's going to really be like, some are going to be super easy, other are going to be hard. And we only have one sub-tank. I know it sounds weird, but you can actually have two sub-tanks. I'd have to go get one. I think it's in the ice stage-ish. I know there's a sub-tank in the ice stage, but I don't know if it's the energy sub-tank or if it's the actual life sub-tank. Ugh, of course I get hit by that. Now if you remember, basically when he comes down, we're gonna hit him with that. Actually, I shouldn't have hit him that time with that. So we're just going to finish him off quick because I messed up. I should have saved it for when he came down, because when he comes down, you can hit him with like easily with 2 balls at once rather than just one, and he does actually take more damage because of that. So we have dragons up there. Not sure who this is. Oh, he should be fairly easy this time. I'm so dumb. I need to hit those normally. Oh my god. Wow, what a weak showing. That was really bad. Oh, let's go charge this thing here. Here. And let's get this guy. I really hope if I lose all my lives, we don't have to start them all over again. If we do, it is what it is. Yeah, I know it's the ice, this guy. It's because I want to get him because I want to hit him a few times and then get him with the ice when he comes down normally. But I don't know why he's, like, not coming down. Oh my god. Why am I doing so freaking bad? Maybe during the refights he doesn't go down. So I'm gonna have to do that then. I can do that. I can slash him once and then get him with the ice. That I remembered. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's because I basically in the first fight normally you damage him a lot of times, and then when he drops in front of you, that's when you hit him with the ice. But apparently his rhythm is different in the refight because he doesn't do the drop down. Or he does it, but only like in his second phase, which is a little weird because I don't remember many bosses changing their patterns between like the original fight and the refights. Okay, this guy should be easy as pie with the fire on top of it. Oh, I was pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, because he has to be in his thing. Okay, another one down. Oof. Ugh. Almost there. Now we do have two lower ones here, right? Yeah. So So we've got like the lion guy. The lion guy's the one who I don't remember what his weakness is either. And I don't think we found it last time because we powered through the fight. To my recollection, we pretty much powered through the fight. And I sort of don't want to use my energy tank because I think it's my only hope of beating the beating Dragoon. So I don't remember who's who, but we're gonna go for it nonetheless. Okay, this guy should be pretty easy this time. Because on top of it, we have the spin sword this time, so I can actually hit double jump and spin sword. So ah, missed it. Oh, dang. Oh my god. There we go. Ah. Yeah, the clones can be a pain in the butt, but it's all about just timing. And unfortunately, if you just miss the timing, you get hit by one of the clones. Now, what sucks is we're at 0 lives. So if we did all this and then lose to one of these two guys and we have to redo them all, it's going to suck a little bit. But at least next time we come through here, we know that we finish with Dragoon. And we try to just not lose a life to anyone else in the whole gang. I have like this bad feeling that if I lose this last life, that we're actually going to have to restart them all. I have like this really, really nagging feeling. Okay, I'm going to use my energy tank because I'm trying to stay alive as much as possible. Wow. I suck. Even with the energy tank, I freaking lost. Wow. Do we have to restart them all? I think so. I think we just have to restart all our bosses. Ugh, that's gonna suck. Metallic Child? Yeah, that's one I want to try. It is one of the ones. I only played the demo. There was like a demo in Japan, I think. Because I don't think it's on RE Shop. I'm going to check if it's on RE Shop. Oh, man, yeah, we have to start them all over again. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Ugh. So we know that the two rough ones are top right and bottom right. Yeah, dang it. So he's not an issue. Yeah, well, I know it's on the eShop, and I know, yeah, you can get the physical from PlayAsia. I played a bit of it. I'm sure I played a bit of it. And I watched when on Alex's stream, what's his name, when Ku used to streamed it as well. This guy is just basically run and then dash and attack if he does one of his teleport attacks. I think this has to be the easiest. No, it looks like it looks like it is right up my alley. The only thing is, like, time-wise, I'm playing so many things, and since I missed the release date on Metallic Child, I did play the demo to know that it is a very good game, but I just didn't have time to look at it further than that. Oh, nice, Champ Dancer. Spider-Way No Way Home, finally. Man, it's out on digital already, I think. Are you going to see it in the theater? Oh my god, come here. Oh, man, that sucked. Gonna finish that easy. Nice, Phil. It's worth it, though. It's visually, at least it's a movie that's really worth seeing it in theaters, even if it's out on digital already. But enjoy. You're gonna see. I'm pretty sure if you're a Spider-Man fan, you're gonna enjoy a lot. Okay, so we have Dragoon there. I think this is the water guy. Yeah. And now we know how to deal with him, so... Oh. Ah. Didn't have time for the extra attack there. There we go. Another one down. Good night, P-Champ. Have fun. I'm getting stressed because I know I'm getting to the only two that I'm going to have issues with. And I know that it's weird, but the mushroom guy can actually cause some issues sometimes. Like if I just get unlucky or just bad with my timing. Not unlucky, I'm just going to say it, bad with my timing. Oh. That was a unfortunate dash there that I actually didn't mean to do. I did not mean to do that dash into him, and it sucks because that means we won't be at full life for the mushroom dude. But at least now we've got 2 lives. So hopefully we can regain our life fighting the mushroom guy. I'm going to try to be really careful with it, but it's all about timing for when he drops. Oh my god. There we go. Another one down. Oh yes, you can always check out the second channel with where I post just the reels, but I'm going to talk more about it in the future though, because soon I will be putting some original content on there too. There's already original content because I put some gameplays like without commentary on there. But in the future, there will be some really original content there. Okay, let's see who the... I just want to see who his weakness is for this guy. Mega Man... X4... Boss weakness is 0. Raijin Geki. It's supposed to be the lightning, but feels like every time we hit him with lightning, didn't do that much. Okay, well we'll try it again and see what it does. We will see. We will see. Yeah, it's just a side channel. It's not even monetized or anything. It's really just to help for exposure on the main channel and to put the stuff that is generally without commentary. Because I know a lot of people on the main channel don't like when there's no commentary. So I respect that, and I don't... So I made like a side channel where I can put some of the stuff that doesn't have commentary. Okay. I'm forcing too much. Basically, I'm trying to go too fast, and I'm not dodging his attacks. I need to dodge his attacks. But yeah, it's like a side channel. I'll post it. It's Maple Syrup Gaming and Gaming Reels. Maple Syrup Gaming Reels is the reels like the sizzle reel of deals. But like I said, it's like very... Number one, I don't want it to take any time away from the main channel. So it has to be content, like I said, that doesn't really take time for me to make. Which is why, like I said, it's like voiceless gameplays. Oh my god, come on. When he knocks, it knocks me off the wall. That's why I'm trying to wall jump away from him. And I keep falling on him. It's because when I hit the wall at the same time as he makes contact, it knocks me off. Let me just see. Okay, we've got 1.5 tank, but I do see that he is weak to lightning, and it actually cuts through his flash kick. So, since it cuts through his flash kick, it's actually very useful because that's the one attack that theoretically I can't dodge properly. I'm sure there's a way to dodge it, but I can't dodge. For the moment, I'm not dodging it properly. By the way, hopefully we'll have time to end. I do have a time limit of around 4 o'clock for the stream, by the way, guys. I didn't mention it before we started, but if we do get there, unfortunately, I do have to cut out at 4. Just because I have to start making supper for the kids today. Oh man, this guy. We just lost all our lives again. Oh. You know what? Did my microphone just go like nuts? If so, I'm so sorry, guys. It made a weird sound. I feel like continuing, and I feel like starting with this guy till I can get him down without losing a life. We're gonna do that. We're gonna practice him. We're gonna practice these guys, because if I go through all the bosses just to lose to these two guys, I think I have to start with the hardest ones. Good. If you guys didn't hear anything, I am glad, because it made like a reverb sound, but maybe it was something outside and I thought it came from my... What will we have for dinner tonight? It is like egg burritos. It's like burritos, but rather than using like meat or chicken to stuff it, I stuff it with eggs. So that's what we're having tonight. I still haven't decided on what the side's gonna be. Like I need to figure out a side to have with that, but that is what we're gonna have. Okay. Now the worst is, I'm pretty sure that this shouldn't be a hard fight. I'm just really out of practice for it, because like I said, I don't remember this guy being an issue. The only person I remember always being an issue is Dragoon. Dragoon is just rough. Man, this guy. Oh, my energy. Oh, I'm keeping my energy tanks in between continues. That's interesting. I should have used my energy tank there. Dang it. I lost a life for probably absolutely nothing there. That sucks. That really sucks, guys. But we're going to do them again. Hopefully this run's going to go just as good as that last one. And, however, I have my energy tank as a backup. If I use it on him, though, I don't have it for Dragoon, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm using it now because I'm not sure I was going to be able to dodge that. We got him. It's just too bad that I had to use my energy tank. Or, technically, I don't think I had to. But, look at the life I lost. Look at the life I had left. It was questionable whether that one hit was going to kill me or not. Now we've got a totally empty energy tank. We're going to try for Dragoon right away. We've got 2 lives to do Dragoon, but I think doing it this way is going to be a lot better. Because if I go through all the other bosses every time, you know, get what I mean? To just fail on the last 2, it's going to suck. If I can get this guy out in this shot, then doing the other bosses without losing a life is very possible. And let's say we don't make it, all I have to practice is making sure I can get these 2 guys down without losing a life. Or keeping a life. Now that sucks because technically that's like the attack you want him to do. Oh my god, I'm just... We could have gotten that. If I was just less sucky and I dodged a couple of things, we could have gotten that. Okay. I think... Luck be with us. Come on. Good pattern. Good patterns. Good patterns. Look, it's not a lot, but... We got him. Oof. Oof. Okay, we got him. Problem is I'm not going to be full life. So I have to sort of select my boss properly. Oh my god, I wish I remembered who is exactly where. I think that's Spider Guy, right? I think this is the Spider Guy. Spider Guy at Half-Life should be okay. Like, as long as I don't play stupid, we should be good. Actually, Peacock would have been the ideal boss. But he's not too bad. Yes. 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 We have a chance to do this, guys. We have a chance to do this. Whew. Oof. Like, honestly, the only guy I, like, don't want now, I feel, is, like, the owl. The owl is the sketchiest one. I don't think this is him. I think this is Peacock. We're gonna hope so. Yeah, this is Peacock. Oh, yeah. 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 Starting to breathe a little easier. Starting to breathe a little easier. I don't want to get too relaxed, though, because I do not want to mess anything up. We've got to do this. After this, we only have the Sigma fights, and the Sigma fights might take us a couple of tries, too. Okay, we've got the owl. We've got the owl. But we can deal with the owl. We're going to do this one clean and easy. Oh, I got him with 3 there at once. Again, but he hits me when I'm that close. Ah. I think that was the biggest like sketchiest of the fights. The hand armor location, I have to remember which one that is. Like, I remember a lot of the armor locations, but I can't tell you by heart, like, which one is the hand armor. Give me a sec, my daughter just came in. What's up? Comment ça va? Ok. Tu donnes un bisou? Pas contente? Comment ça? Sorry about that, guys. quick little break. My daughter was having a little issue. Someone at school's making fun of her a little bit, and It's not a fun thing, so you know, I had to give her the dad speech of, you know, don't listen to other people that are mean and, you know, whatnot. Oh, anyway, sometimes not easy, eh? You'd like to go and deal with that yourself as a parent, but you can't really. Oh, man. Okay, Water Guy. Water Guy can... He gave us some trouble in the past. I just think I can bait the proper attacks out of him. Now you should do that. He's gonna do that. You should come back the other side. Should do the mantas. Here he should fly to the other side. Ah, that's the only attack I'm scared of. Ah! Do not mess with me at this point, bro. Can you imagine I died to him? Can you imagine I died to him? I would have been, like, honestly, I think I would have lost my shit. I think I would have lost my shit. Oh my god, man. If I died to him, I would have, I think I would have freaked out. Like, my biggest worry now is the mushroom guy. Which one's Frost Walrus and which one... Does anyone remember which one's Frost Walrus and which one's the mushroom guy? Hold on. I'm gonna try and see because I just don't want to mess this up. Just want to see if someone's made like a diagram where you see where they are. That I really just don't want to have to redo this again since we got this here. I want to fight Frost Walrus first. That's basically what I want, and I can't find anyone who's made a chart of where they are. Is it because I put Refight without a space? You know what? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do this either way. I've just got to focus. Because even the mushroom guy, he isn't that bad. Okay, we got Frost Walrus. I'm using my SN30 Pro 2. What the heck? His iframes are so weird. There we go. Yeah, so sorry guys, I showed it quick because the fight was starting, but yeah, I'm using the SN30 Pro 2, which is pretty much a Super Nintendo controller with grips, which is pretty much what I played this on originally, but it looks almost identical. Nice, Phil. I'm so glad that she's going to make you the breakfast burritos. Honestly, we haven't been redoing those for a while. We used to do like beef burritos, and then the other time, like we got beef, and I didn't like the look of it. Like, you know, when I opened the package. Oh, I think the stream froze there for it's frozen. No. Okay, sorry. I think the stream froze there for a second. I think it's freezing again. Oh. Okay. I don't know, guys. Is it freezing on your end, or is it just my preview that's freezing? Can someone in the chat let me know if the stream is being wonky on your end? But yeah, we used to do beef burritos. I think now we're back. No, it's having issues. Okay. Hopefully we'll stabilize. But yeah, so we used to do beef burritos all the time. I got my package of beef to cook it up, and it just didn't look right. You know, sometimes you open your beef and it just didn't look right. So we're like, ugh, what are we gonna do? Took some eggs up, scrambled them up, put a little bit of spice in the eggs to give it like the beef, you know, like the burrito flavor to the eggs. And yeah, it should be coming back. It's probably like a temporary slowdown. Hopefully it's going to come back in a few seconds. It seems to maybe be my internet is being wonky. I don't often stream in the afternoons, and it's the time where people are getting home from work now. So it's possible that because more people are coming on, that there's like an issue, because where I'm at, it's like a more people that are on the internet, the slower it goes. Basically, it's a connect. I have a really good connection. Like, I'm paying for really high speeds, but it works by sectors. So the more people that are on it at once, the slower it'll go. Okay. Do we have any energy tank? We have a little bit. So we have a backup. So just in case the mushroom guy gets a little bit out of hand, we should be good. Let's go do him. But that's it. So yeah, so that's how the egg burritos started happening. And the worst is we do the breakfast burritos. I didn't invent that. It's just that we didn't think of doing them at home till that one time that we sort of ran out of beef. Well, not that we ran out, but the beef just didn't look... Oh my god, I missed it. Just to be guaranteed that I have the most difficult fight possible. That time we got it. Got him there. Got him there. Because basically when you get him, he has a lower chance of doing his clone crap. Boom. It's not community internet, but it's not a dedicated connection. Like, probably a lot of people have a non-dedicated connection and you just don't know it. But like, there's two kinds of internet. There's some that function by hubs, and others that are dedicated connections. most people have hubs, by the way. Like, the most current one is hubs. It's not a direct link up to a server at your like at the internet, whoever your company is. But which is why sometimes there's wonky times of the day. Like, probably, like, if you go on your internet at 7, you're gonna get a slightly slower download speed than if you go like at 3 o'clock in the morning when no one's on. But yeah, but no, it's not. I still have like a gigabyte connection, so it's still a gigabyte connection. It's just that it's not a dedicated gigabyte connection. Now, I don't think we have to redo the refights if I die here. For God's sake, I hope not. Because it's pretty guaranteed we're not going to one-shot Sigma. Well, we're probably going to one-shot his first stage, because I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as Peacock. I remember it being like, he's weak to fire. Oh yeah, no, it's not, because we get a cutscene. Awesome.
Commander!
Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Yes.
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Jumping Bear, you love you love saying trash. Give me a sec. Like, this fight makes 0 sense. This fight, like, with Sigma makes, like, 0 sense. Like, I don't know if you agree, but these robots never punch. Like, have you ever seen Mega Man or Zero punch someone? I haven't. But this fight is all, like, martial arts punching. It's like, what the heck? That's like the fight that made 0 sense for me the whole time. I'm like bosses can punch sometimes, but I've never seen Mega Man or Zero like use punch attacks. Oh, Zero's using a stick now. And his stick is basically blocking, like, the guy's saber. And this is evil Zero, by the way. This is Zero before he becomes, like, a good guy. Because he's under Wily's control. That's why he has a W in his central energy crystal, or whatchamacallit.
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that red maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that maverick studied.
His mouth is like not moving.
Are you okay?
Silence!
Silence. Gotta love these 90s cutscenes, man. Okay. Getting to the Sigma fight. God, I hope we don't have to redo the refights. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm almost sure we don't. It would make like 0 sense if we had to redo the refights.
You are finished.
Yeah, that's it. This step is like peacock. Other than, yeah, that's it. He has like one attack that you can't just fire through. Now he takes off his cape, and we get to fight the real Sigma. You have to always be behind him. Oh my god. Oof, we're gonna find out if we have to redo the refights. If we have to redo the refights, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. No, we don't. Yay! Yay! And we've got the huge energy thing. Yeah, that's gonna, like, we're gonna get a full energy tank pretty quickly. But still, I have to do better because there's 3 stages. That's not the final stage, by the way. There's 3 stages to this fight.
You are finished.
That I'm sure of 100% because the first time I did it, I remember thinking, okay, yay. 2nd stage, we're done now. I have to remember how to dodge the boomerangs. The only one that's really an issue now is the boomerangs. Because basically when he does the hammer throw thing, that's good. When he hits the hammer into the opposite wall, it's the laser eyes. I just need to be behind him. It's the boomerangs I don't remember how to dodge. And I'm sort of wailing on him, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be looking at how to dodge each one of his attacks, so that in future playthroughs we get it down. This is what I'm going to do this time. Like, if I see him do the boomerangs, I'm going to make sure to take the time to... I wonder if this is a sort of pre-recorded fight, meaning that it's always the same. Because it's been pretty much almost the exact same patterns both times.
Are you ready for round 2?
That's what we want. I want the spinning hammer. This is the one I don't want. I don't see how we dodge all those freaking boomerangs. I don't see how we do that. Thank you, Phil, for taking care of that. Ugh. I should have activated my bot today. Hold on. I'm gonna do that in case they decide to try again. Okie doke, guys. We're gonna try this. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, where we're getting to the boomerangs, I won't be able to deal with them. So we just have to try and hope to get the least boomerang phases possible. Because honestly, if you wouldn't have done the boomerang phase and you would have done any other phase, I could have used the energy tank and we could have made it through to at least see stage 3. And to my recollection, stage 3 is actually not that hard to deal with.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Why did I take such a huge chunk of that? Normally it doesn't hit that hard when he does that attack. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my god. And we're getting the boomerang. Oh my god, can I... No fair, why do you get to play Mega Man all day? I don't play Mega Man all day, but I'm playing it for a part of the day, but yeah, because... Yeah, you missed the spam, Jumping Bear. You didn't get to see the awesome websites. But honestly, it's it's been a while since I haven't actually spent a whole day playing Mega Man. But it's not a whole day. We started at 2. It's only been an hour 45 minutes. Hopefully, I'll manage to beat him in the next like 15 minutes, which would be freaking awesome to end the stream with Sigma down. Oh my god, why am I being so bad now? I had this phase like to a T the other times. Oh my god, again. Okay. Of course I have to be para-bad because, you know. The only freaking... The stream is lower quality. I don't know what to tell you guys, because me, it's on YouTube side, it's telling me it's still an excellent connection. That really sucks, guys. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm hoping it pops back up, because, you know, like, those are... If it keeps going low, though, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it's gonna get better. There's not much I can do at this point without, like, shutting everything down and trying to restart my router upstairs. Not sure it's gonna be worth it. And I'm not paying attention. Awesome. I think when he does the side thing, I should just dodge it. I think I can just dodge under it. I think we're gonna try that next time, because if I can take 0 hits in the first part, that's just gonna set me up so much better for part 2. Man, he freaking loves doing the boomerang. Like, seriously? That is the... Okay. Well, hopefully... hopefully it's gonna pop back up for everyone. So I'm glad some people it's coming back to normal. I'm really getting frustrated with the boomerang thing. There has to be something. There has to be an easy, not an easy way, but there must be an obvious way to dodge it. I'm gonna try something because I'm going to the same side. No, I'm going to the opposite side that he's throwing his hammer. Maybe if I go to the same side as he throws his hammer, maybe the boomerangs go the other way all the time. It could be something as dumb and obvious as that. Okay, now he's gonna do the side thing. I'm gonna try dodging it instead. Not like that. By dodging it, I mean dashing underneath it, by the way. Okay, that's not how I can dodge it. There has to be a way to dodge it, though. Like, there's no Mega Man fights that don't have a way to dodge every attack. If I can just figure out how to dodge it, it's gonna be so much better. By the way, back in the day, if you want to know how I did this fight, no, I see it goes to the other side too. We go to the other side too. Now I'm dashing at the walls. I wonder if I can just, because I'm looking at the replay. I'm wondering if I can dash in between the lightning. Okay. Yeah, so basically the way I used to power through this fight is I used to basically go get my second energy tank, because you can always go back to the stage selects and go get the extra energy tanks, by the way. And I would come back with like 2 full energy tanks. And then basically, you know, wait for like a really good, basic, pattern in the second part of the fight. And then basically make it to part 3. Part 3 to my... It's dumb, but I think part 3 is actually not that hard. Like, part 3, as long as you know where to be, it's actually easier to my... Oh, that's it. I'm on the far side, he doesn't get me. That's it. At least we have this one down. Okay. So we have part 1 now is better. Now I'm gonna take my energy tank, not because this is an excellent run, but I want to give us a chance to get to stage 3. Man, can you do any other freaking attack? Like, seriously. Like, we're getting to stage 3, but I'm like... I'm one hit. And I'm pretty sure I don't get an energy refill. Oh, there is a small one though. Okay, so you guys are gonna see stage 3. Now, stage 3 I remember because I remember having a lot of trouble with it. But basically he has 2 forms. He has this sort of weird-ass alien form. And then he has, like, a big head that's going to pop in the other corner. And what's going to happen is we're going to get, like, 3 floating heads. And that's what I don't remember, the patterns of each floating head attack. But basically, depending on which head is sort of like the primary head, it's going to do a different attack. And all you have to do is basically know how to dodge each attack and counter hit when one of the 2 forms appear, and that's it. Now, sounds easy, but the problem is we're gonna have to see those attacks for me to remember what we have to do for each one and react accordingly. Now, the problem is with such low health, I don't have time to, like, we're gonna have to guess right the first time, because if I start taking hits, figuring out where I need to go, it's going to be a problem.
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
See, this one is just, like, some of them are not hard. Like him, it's just basically... him, I just had to stay there. God dang it, now we have to start the whole thing over again. Because I'm pretty sure we don't go straight to phase 3. I'm almost sure we don't go straight to phase 3. That's why it's so frustrating. Like, I think there's like 5 different attacks you can do. Like, the easiest one, we got it, it's the wind one. You just have to not hit the spikes at the back of the room. Which just basically means hit the head when you can. The second one, the other one we got, all we had to do was stand in between those 2 heads. And he's gonna fire his laser above. Phase 1, we got down to a science. This is the one that is... Oh my god. Freaking boomerang. The worst is I'm sure there's a way to dodge the boomerangs that are way easier than that. I have an idea. I wonder if I think I can bait his freaking hammer. I think I have an idea how to bait his hammer. Because I saw him throw his hammer, and I think I know why he threw his hammer. We're gonna test something out. If I can bait him to do his hammer throw every time,
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
we might have a chance here to do this without getting like the second energy tank. Well, it's doable without the energy tank, that's for sure. It's just, can I do it right now? I wonder if he's weak to anything. I didn't try, but... I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure that's what's baiting his freaking hammer. The wall hammer. That basically, hold on, we're gonna save. Okay, but basically, if after hitting him, you jump on the wall, he's gonna throw the hammer at the wall. So I think that's how you bait him into doing the wall hammer attack. But the thing is, it's not as easy as that. You still have to dodge the hammer going towards the wall. But it still is way less damage than basically trying to dodge the boomerangs and getting hit like 4 times. So we're gonna try and put this all together. We have one more try, okay, guys? Like, we're gonna, by try I mean we're gonna do all our lives here. If we run out of lives, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end again. But we might try just him before the next stream. And you know what? I think I'm gonna practice him. Oh no, man! Wow, a second too slow. Had a little second hesitation which side he was going to. It cost me a hit. Oh! Fire attack, not lightning. You see, if you're on the wall, he does the hammer wall throw. Still have to dodge the hammer wall throw, but... And he always does the spinning hammer after that. Wow, we actually got him without an energy tank, which means that we're making serious progress. Serious progress. Now, we get this guy. Or phase 3, rather. Can we get phase 3? Ugh, Ultra Instinct, eh? Not sure it's gonna turn on, boys.
Are you ready for your final journey?
That's another one of the dumb attacks, but you can't hit him while you get that one. You might be able to do this. By the way, we have to beat both heads separately. They have separate life bars. That is the one we do not want, by the way. Oh no. That one's annoying too. Okay, we can do this. If I can get to that fight... Like, yes, I had an energy tank, but I had a half energy tank, okay? I'm keeping it for the hopefully, we can get, in the next 2 tries, a super seriously good try where I get to that final phase with a lot of life. If we can do that, I think we've got something, boys. Okay. Ultra Instinct only kicks in on like our last life, I guess. But yeah, no, focus, no hits.
Prepare to become space dust.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for round 2. Let's do this. New. Whew. Guys, we almost, like, with the energy pellet, we're close to a full health bar. We're close to a full health bar. And I pretty much know now what all the attacks are. I don't think there's any we haven't seen. It's only the freaking head that shoots the fire. I don't know how to deal with him. Actually, I think I have to jump on his head. I think that's it. I think I have to jump on him if we get the fire head.
Become space dust.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have to go be quicker, but I have to jump on his head. What the heck? What is this? Oh no, I forgot. There was an attack we didn't see. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot the freaking rocks. You have to go in between the two heads, in between the blue and the red head, and you just have to wait it out. There's nothing to do for that one. Man, I was so hyped because I was like, man, we're gonna do this. We have one life left. Last one. It's now or never. Well, I'm saying this is the last one, and there's a part of me that does not want to stop, even if we don't make it. But I have to say that we have to make it now. It's now or never. This is it. I'm gonna be quiet, I'm gonna focus.
Prepare to become space dust.
They couldn't give us easy head patterns, eh? Like... Oh my god. Oof. I dodged it. I was dodging the wrong way. He went to the right side like every last time. Oh, I'm ready, boy. Let's do this. Dang it. That's right. Full health. Full health because I'm counting the pellet. Ugh. Yeah, Trizat, I saw you come in. Welcome. We're just we're in the we're in the last try we have for the last boss. No, we're getting the rocks again. What the heck? I was pretty sure you just have to stand there. Oh, dang it. No. Hold on, guys, because no, that's not what I want. I just want out, but I want to get my energy tank. I'm doing everything I can to get it, guys. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was a different one too. problem I'm having is we have like no damage on the big head. Oh my god. Okay, we have the big alien down. Now we only get the head stuff, but the head stuff is the toughest one. Oh my god. I'm wondering if I can destroy... Oh man, am I supposed to be destroying the heads? I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was like everything. We got like the perfect 2 first phases, and the heads are freaking kicking my butt. Because I don't remember how to beat each one of the phases. You know what, guys? I think we're going to have to stop it here because the problem is I'm going to have to refill the energy tank like through multiple tries. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't need it. Like, if we can get the fight down, I don't actually need the energy tank. But what I think we're going to do, we're going to start off Friday stream by beating this guy on stream. I do think so too now, Juan. I'm thinking back, and I think I need to be destroying the heads. I think I need to be damaging the heads. I think if I damage the heads, it eliminates those possibilities, and then the mouth only blows. That's why I remember that Look, we're gonna try one more time, because I think I can get the 2 phases perfectly, or near perfect. And I want to try destroying some heads. I want to see if they come back. Okay, we're gonna try a couple of more tries, but I'm telling you guys, it's possible we won't make it. Okay, just letting you know. But if we don't, I will practice, and Friday we will open the stream by beating this guy to the ground. I'm gonna make a separate save. I say that, and then I do like the worst possible beginning. I will practice, and then what we'll do is we'll open the stream. Like, I'll make a separate save file, and we're gonna practice by opening the stream by beating this guy down. I'm pretty sure I can bait this guy to the always be to the right as well. I'm pretty sure if I'm standing right here, he's always gonna go to the right. I'm pretty sure he reads inputs, and when you're positioned exactly here, he always goes to the right side. Honestly, I'm just gonna take now that I can manipulate this phase, I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Because there's like no reason to rush for extra hits anywhere. Little hits. There. Missed a hit there, doesn't matter. Like I said, now we've got this part down to a science. Phase 1 and 2 is freaking easy. Easy peasy now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's just hope we can get phase 3. Let's hope we can get phase 3 pretty easy too. I'm gonna try destroying the heads. I'm not gonna go nuts, but I am gonna try.
Tremble
Like,
with terror. You are
I still want to
finished.
dodge and take the least hits possible. Hold on, honey, I can't look at you right now. You have what? Okay, that wasn't perfect, but that was better than... I'm worried about that one now. This is the easy peasy phase. Okay, got that one down. Now I feel for the mouth. I want to be here. I want to be ready in case he does the stupid rock phase. Even if I'm dealing out less hits. Cat, I can't deal with you right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yes, she did. She just showed up, but now I need to focus. Beautiful bubble hunt. Okay. Whoa. Ugh. I feel like dumping my energy tank in, but I feel I'm gonna keep it for my last life. These will be my last set of lives. Man, that fire one is costing me so many hits. My God, man! That firehead is costing me the whole fight. The whole fight it's the freaking firehead. There has to be a way to knock that head out like in one shot. Could they be weak? Could the fire be weak to the ice? Or lightning? I'm gonna try hitting it with a lightning blast next time. Because I feel like the heads might have weaknesses. So it might be like, it might be the elemental weaknesses of the bosses. And normally the fire boss was weak to...
Tremble with terror.
The fire
You
boss
are
was weak
finished.
to lightning. Like Dragoon was weak to lightning. So yeah, if I stand here, he should always appear on the right. But this one is just really manipulatable. It's crazy how much progress we made in the fight, though, over like we've been at it for like maybe half an hour, but I've gotten the first two phases like crazy down. No, no, I say that and then I freaking take a hit because I do the wrong attack. Okay, I'm ready for round 2. Let's go. Yeah, taking hits for no reason. Okay. 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 Firehead is the issue. I'm pretty sure I can make sure that he doesn't do the rock things by not being right up in his grill when he decides what attack he does. I'm pretty sure that's what triggers the rock. It's if you're up in his grill.
Prepare to
which isn't worth the extra hit on him.
Dust.
Okay, lightning does knock it out in one shot. Ah, dang it. Just by habit since I saw a red head. Oh, fire against fire, I guess. Okay, this is the attack we want. Big alien dude. I said it, don't go in for the extra hit. I went in for the extra hit. Big head, stay away. Big head, stay away at the beginning. Then go in for the hit at the end. It's not worth taking all the freaking damage for that one hit. Okay.
Prepare to become
Real last try now.
dust.
Bring it around too, man. Oh my god. Okay. Did that. Wow, I'm like messing up hardcore. Can't do this, not for the last try. Come on, dude. What the heck? I'm doing that exactly right. Not take a hit, and it's hitting me anyway. No. I got greedy there. No, I'm not on Rookie Hunter mode. I'm on the normal mode. Not Rookie Hunter. You can see yourself on here. Rookie Hunter mode is off. This is the normal mode. I would honestly, I wouldn't play this on Rookie Hunter. Like personally, I have nothing against anyone that plays it on Rookie Hunter mode, but just me personally, I wouldn't feel like I really beat it if I beat it on Rookie Hunter mode.
Terror.
Personally,
You are finished.
I'll go in for the extra hit. Big head. Should trigger. I'm gonna use the energy tank, guys, just because if we get the bad attack here where he hits the ground, I'm worried that I'm gonna get one shot. So we're gonna use the energy tank. It's our last try for real for today. So we're gonna do this. You got the good one. Thank you. I can manipulate this into being an easy fight from here. We will be freaking golden. Okay, we took one hit. Wah. I guess it's not as easy as not being... I guess if we're too far... I feel like if I'm here... Nope. I'm super disappointed. I am super disappointed, man. I was sure... Okay, Friday night. Yeah, sorry, John G, man. I know you believed in me. I let that down. I'm gonna make a new save data. This is my practice one. Friday night, we open the stream. First 15 minutes, he goes down. First 15 minutes, he goes down. No questions asked. I don't care if I'm gonna if I have to like not sleep for 2 days. As soon as I have time to practice tonight, he's going down. It's I'm sure there's a way to beat the rocks. There has to be. There's a way to beat each phase. Each phase there's a way to beat it. The Firehead, you really have to just hit him right away. I have to be ready for when the Firehead pops up to like right away pop up the Fireblade, one-shot him. But that's it. So hey guys, thank you for popping up. I said we would finish Mega Man X4. We are going to finish Mega Man X4. And I just got in news. I saw the email come in. So for everyone that shows up on Friday stream, okay, we are going to be playing Mighty Goose. So after we do the stream of Mega Man, we're going to be playing Mighty Goose. And I'm going to be giving away 3 copies of Mighty Goose. So the developer just confirmed and sent me 3 giveaway copies. So Friday stream, we're going to be giving away 3 copies of Mighty Goose, which is normally a $20 game. I think it's on sale for $10 for the moment, but it's a great retro run-and-gun shooter. So if you guys show up Friday night, you will have a chance to win a copy of Mighty Goose, courtesy of the developer, and we're going to be playing it on stream after that. So I don't know if we're going to play straight the DLC, because I have a game that's... The DLC, you have to finish the game. I have a finished game, I have a finished version where we can play straight out the DLC. Or maybe we'll just start off a new game and play a few hours of that. You know, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll play another game after, but there's a strong possibility Mighty Goose will be Mega Man X4, finishing it up, and then Mighty Goose Friday night stream. Okay? So when I'm gonna announce Mighty Goose, because when I'm gonna put the announcement out, it's gonna say Mighty Goose. I'm gonna put a little Mega Man X4 in the corner, okay? Because I'm not gonna do like 2 separate streams, since it's only gonna be like a plugin at the beginning for the last boss. But I'm gonna put a little plugin in the corner saying that we're gonna finish Mega Man X4. So we're gonna have a nice Friday night stream. So hey, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you guys liked the stream. I think we learned a lot about the final fights here. It took a little while for my memory to kick in and for everything to go, but we've got like... It really sucks because we've got like 90% of this fight down. We've got 90% of this fight down. The only part we don't have down is the part we've seen the least, which are the rocks. Basically, it's only the rock attack. If I can deal with the rock attack, every other phase is good. Every other phase, we're good. So, hey guys, thank you for showing up for this off the books Wednesday stream. I'm not sure it's going to become a regular thing for the moment, but like I said, I am actively trying to get a bigger schedule. Also, there's going to be a $5 eShop deals later today. I'm working on that right now. It's like 60% done. So when that comes out, there's a lot of freaking great games right now under $5, like 2 massively amazing games under $5. No, 3 massively. There's more than 3, but there's 3 that are massively amazing right now under $5. So I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great evening, guys. And I hope, as usual, I'll see you in my next video.